Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead.
And Jack.
So today is day 3 of Suggestions Week. And this one is from Violet. I didn't get a recipe, so we're just gonna wing it. We are making Sloppy Joe, cheesy Sloppy Joe casserole with biscuits. And no, I'm not making my own biscuits because we already had these ones in the refrigerator, so we're gonna use them up. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously turn on our heat. Kind of got to cook that hamburger. Might not be very good if you don't. And we're going to chop it up a little bit. Jack's freezer doesn't like to unthaw our hamburger, does it?
No.
His refrigerator, I should say. Alright. Now, I'm not sure how hers goes, but this is how we're going to do ours. So we're going to put some onions in there. And we're going to add some of those beautiful orange peppers that we picked and chopped up. You didn't sweep the floor yesterday anyways. So there.
I swept the floor yesterday.
Alright, so now we're going to get all this fried up and mixed together. So if you notice today, and someone brought up a good point to me, we do have these, they're insulators that go on our handles. Because we don't want Jack to get burnt. And sometimes you forget, don't you, Jack?
Yeah.
And so we don't want Jack to get burnt.
No, we're done with this.
This is the kind of prep Jack likes. It's already done.
Yeah.
That's his favorite kind of prep. Let me put that back in the freezer before it freezes up or unthaws. So we're gonna let this cook for just a few minutes, and then we'll be right back.
Well, top left.
All right, so our hamburger's just about done, not quite. So I have a question for you guys. We're gonna do freezer meal or freezer clean out next week, and I'll do a short on how full my freezer is, and you'll see why. Anyways, and I'd like to do a pantry week after that where we do the freezer and kind of continue it on for a second week. And I only had a couple people answer, but what do you guys think about the week after that doing different ramen things? Because that's another way to eat cheap. I mean, we're not all probably ramen fans, but it is a way to eat cheap. And they have gotten more expensive, but still. And I kind of want to, you know, do a few weeks of the cheap stuff. So, I don't want to say cheap, but dinner. And like yesterday, I keep forgetting, I think we figured out it was right around between $5 and $6 to make yesterday's dinner. So that's not too bad. So we used 1.5 pound burger today, $4.50. We got 5, 6, probably $6.50 in today's dinner, I think. All right, so now I'm going to make my own Sloppy Joe mix. So I'm going to take, this is open pit. You can use any kind you want. And I've made it this way before, but for the new people. And if we need to get more, Jack will do it. And then we're going to add some brown sugar to it. You need another one? Okay. And then you're going to stir all that together. Loop-de-dee-loo. And then we're going to do a little taste test to it. Did I give you some brown sugar?
No.
I didn't. Bad, Chris. All right. You're welcome. You're so nice, Jack. All right. I want to get a little taste of that. See if I think it's sweet enough. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to clean this fat a little bit off of it. All right, so now we're going to cook it down just a little bit. We got most of that fat out of there. You don't want it all greasy. You want to taste more of your flavor. So do you guys like the idea of the budget meals? Let me know below as well if you like that. I know, like I said yesterday, I don't want to like kill our pantries because yeah, the replacement's too bad, but a lot of us have tons of stuff in the freezer. We need to make room. A lot of us have tons of stuff in the pantry and we need to make room, especially with you know, everybody's doing gardening and canning and whatever. We might need more room for stuff. So I'm also on the side. Jack will pick a fruit that he wants, or vegetable or whatever. I'm going to use my sweet carrots on the side of mine. Don't these look good? I love my own home canned stuff, honestly. I really do. It's far better. Alright, does yours look pretty mixed together good, Jack?
Yep.
Okay. So now I'm going to turn the heat up on this. We do have the oven at 350. Now, I know it says cheesy, but that doesn't mean all cheese. So, we're going to lightly sprinkle the cheese. We're out already, Jack?
Oh, what?
You were getting a drink like... Here, let me do that with my tea. I don't know if you guys could hear Jack, but he was like... Alright, so let's hope these don't get me again today. It did.
Yeah, I seen you jump.
Alright. Yippee skippy. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take these biscuits and we're going to cut them in half. Because, you know, there's only basically a pound of burger left in there, basically, after you cook everything down. You want a few? That might help, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, sometimes we order, you know, we get the biscuits or whatever,
You know, I can figure out how to do this.
and then we don't use it, so then it stays in the refrigerator, and we need to use it up. So that's why I didn't make biscuits last night or tonight. You got it going, Jack?
I do.
You can find kind of like a crease in there. We'll let Jack catch up here a little bit. Here. Give me that one. Because what you're doing is see how much pressure you're putting on that. You just need to find the center and pull apart. You were putting too much pressure on the outside and squishing it. You might want to move them apart just a little bit. There you go. Alrighty, so let me bring you down here. That's what it looks like before we put it in the oven. So now we're going to put it in the oven. And you didn't grab you a pot holder. And basically we're going to cook this until the biscuits are done.
What?
Now when you have those red things on there, make sure that you take them off after you put it in the oven. You can put it on different things now. Yesterday we were doing bacon, remember? Yeah, because if you put these in there, they get very, very, very hot. I do have some that go on the side of regular ones that don't have the handles on it as well. So we're going to cook them until the biscuits are done, and then we'll be back. Alright, so we're back. I wanted to tell you guys a story today. So, my son's been dropping the kids off to the house every day, and then I take Emmy to daycare, and then we hurry and take AJ and get him put on the bus. So me and Jack were driving through town, and I give him AJ my phone, and he watches Scooby-Doo or whatever while we're making the trip. And so he usually zones right in on it, and it's like he doesn't hear you. So me and Jack are talking about Christmas presents and birthday presents and what he got for Mark and what they want to get for them for anniversary and all this other stuff. And then I go, well, who else would you like to buy for Christmas? And all of a sudden, this quiet little voice came from the back seat, and it says, me. So I go, what did you say, AJ? And he goes, me. So I guess AJ wants Christmas presents too, huh? I don't want to hit that thing. Ugh. Alright, so this is what it looks like done. It looks amazing. So I'm going to take just a little piece of the biscuit and a little bit of the meat. We just took it out of the oven, so it's really flaming hot. Flaming hot. Really hot. You always take a big piece. I don't know how you do that. Your mouth be burnt off. Alright.
That's awesome.
Hot. Mmm.
Should I be nice and give Beastie some?
Did you hear what Jack said? Should I be nice and give Missy some? So Violet, this was a winner. Definitely tastes good. I'm not sure how you guys put it together, but this is our rendition of it, and hopefully you guys liked it. Tom will be home shortly, and we'll let him do a taste test.
Hi.
We'll see you in a little bit, guys. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
A little pain tonight.
A little bit sore, yeah.
So this is our suggestions week, and it is cheesy Sloppy Joe with biscuits.
Oh. Okay. I see the biscuit. I see the sloppy Joe.
The cheese is on
the
the...
cheese underneath there. Ooh. That's good. Hot.
I made my own Sloppy Joe mix again. And then those are my sweet carrots. You love those anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We should buy some more deer carrots and do some up this year.
Mm-hmm. We got some carrots out there.
No, we don't. I gave them to Crystal today.
You did what?
Yeah, she took quite a bit of the stuff.
Hmm.
So what do you think?
Did you take some green tomatoes too?
No, they upset her tummy.
This is good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So all three suggestions have been great so far?
Very good so far, yeah.
Awesome. All right, you guys have a fantastic night. Be a blessing, be blessed, and goodbye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.